get going.
So,
Like,
as a
how does-
recap, if anybody can tell
Yeah.
me what happened last time, they will get bardic inspiration.
Oh, jeez.
The last time, shit got fucked up all the time, everywhere.
I can do this. I can do
mean-
this.
I mean, I feel like we can
Go for
all
it.
give like a recap. Like if we all pitch in a little bit and we all recall like one bit, do we all get bardic inspiration?
I hope you do. I'll let you know I will never use my inspiration, even if I get it.
Same. I'm probably
I
not going to use
refuse.
the one I got from my other, in the other campaign.
I'll take it.
Well, go on. Someone gonna tell me what happens?
Yeah, I'll do it. So in very summarized layman's terms, we all arrived to town. We all got somewhat acquainted with each other. I believe twice put a gun in a farmer's face because he wanted a horse with Winter. And then, that happened in there. And then in the bar, Blade met the centaur, Lysria, and the other person. I'm sorry, I forget names. I'm not at the computer. And then the bartender was racist to Blade. He remembers that very fondly. They went outside because they heard the commotion with the horseman. They ended up fighting some bandits who started robbing a bank. They blew a hole in the wall. It was a big commotion. After they blew the hole in the wall, we kind of killed all of them. You know how we do.
You know how we do. We brought one back alive.
Yeah. And then,
Yeah,
and then, I believe it was someone disguised himself as a bandit and then went to grab the other bandit. Yes. And then, yeah, that happened. There were some bombs that were in that area with the bandit camp. So, me, Syria, and oh my god, I forgot names again. We all had to run. The bombs flew up. It was a great cool guys don't look back the explosions moment. We all grouped up again. We gave the money back to the banker who requested it. The banker then turned into a demon after we kind of threatened to keep some of the money. And I think that's kind of where we left off.
Okay, Blade, you get bardic inspiration.
Beautiful. D6 or D8?
The D10.
Oh. How would I add that to me?
So there's a thing that
just have to
says
remember it.
inspiration at the top. You can click on the inspiration, and you'll have inspiration until you use it.
Oh, I see inspiration. Click. Okay, thank you.
You just have to use it manually, so...
I got it. Yeah.
Now, you guys are all going to behind the supply shop. So, you guys go into... It's drawing to nightfall. You guys are all dragging yourselves back from what was this weird incursion on the bank with the devil guy. And you make your way back to behind the store. As inside, behind like the store areas, like the storage area, and then there's a back room where there is a couple of beds, a couple of open crates for you to like store stuff in. And yeah, it's nice. It's a nice small little room with a table in it.
Okay, I think Blade is a little on edge just from the last fight, and is gonna kind of scan around the area with a little periphery, if that's okay.
So you want to make sure. So you want to like kind of make sure nothing's
Yeah,
gonna come in?
I kind of just want to make sure nothing's gonna pop out at us, because we're going to an area that we don't know about yet.
Crow,
how
That-
many
what are you gonna
do
do?
we have?
I'm fine with whatever. I don't know. I'm just here.
So Lysira, are you okay with this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all good too.
So you guys see this room. You have all this food. You guys gonna start your little party?
Oh yeah, we gotta celebrate. We just killed a bunch of like bandits, right, and saved the bank.
Oh yeah, and the other people
subsequently got banned
baskets
from
and
the bank.
baskets of food and stuff.
Oh my
yeah,
god,
I do have
this
a
is
lot
gonna
of
be
food.
so exciting. We're gonna have a party.
Ugh. The last thing I want after all that work is party, but I suppose some refreshments wouldn't be too bad.
Blade
Oh, I love
starts.
parties.
Blade starts grabbing basket upon basket and just shoveling food into his mouth.
Winter does not mind at all. So he just kind of
So
like
as
pushes
you
all the food to
grab,
everyone else and it's
as
like,
you grab a basket,
yourself.
you pour out 6 to 8 pies, a couple of roasts of meat, some bread loaves, some like corn, some vegetables, carrots, that sort of thing. So, Blade, I imagine like you pick up a pie and you just slide it into your mouth off the tray.
Cartoon style, baby.
These
Just like
people were
pushing
especially
it with
generous.
one finger slowly through the mouth. That's all it is.
Lysira, are you gonna eat anything?
Can I have some pie?
You take a pie for yourself?
Yeah.
So you just take a... I'll say you take a peach cobbler for yourself.
Nice.
You're gonna eat that whole pie?
Yes.
Wow.
Do you not know how
Impressive.
big I am?
Oh, I mean, I can tell you're quite big, yes. I mean, you carry like 2 of us, no problem. It was impressive.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
And
we
you
could
healed my
have,
leg.
like, some like chicken roast, a few
By
chicken
the
roasts,
way,
vegetables.
as you guys were dragging Twice back, his head was hit on a rock and he's been knocked out, but his knee is still bleeding, having all the flesh tore off from the gunshot wound. Do any of you want to do something about that?
Ooh, who would like to make a medicine check is the question.
I can cast Healing Word on him, or I mean, yeah, that's about the extent of my medical knowledge.
Healing Word would do a bit of healing to... Healing Word would repair the tissue and skin.
That's what matters, right?
He didn't have any broken bones, so yeah, that's what matters.
Yeah, I'll cast Healing Word on him.
So as you cast Healing Word on him, you notice all of the tissue start to repair itself, as well as the skin having a fresh new coating on it. All nice and smooth and pink.
Winter kind of just like smirks at that a bit, although it's under her mask, only briefly because she has to lift the mask just a bit to breathe under there.
Wait, yeah, what's his face look like under this mask?
Winter's face isn't completely visible when she lifts the mask. She only lifts it just high enough to like. She doesn't even like lift it up. She just kind of like lifts it forward. But you can briefly make out some like light blue skin underneath there.
Okay.
And it's not like her gender is like super ambiguous. Like her voice sounds feminine, so that part's not a mystery.
Yeah. I just want to know what she looked like.
Blade is still shoveling food in his mouth.
Yeah, I mean, we can't waste all this food. There's so much of it.
It's not going to waste, bud. I got it. Don't worry. Blade can handle it. I promise. Thank you.
I want to keep a close eye who eats more, Blade or Lyceria.
Oh, well, if it's gonna be a contest.
I'm not making a contest, but I mean, it could be a contest if you guys want it to be.
Blade, as a
gonna
competitive man, is kind of like, ooh, 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 ooh. Like, kind of going monkey mode for a second. Like, yes, yes, competition. I must prove myself.
I'm just gonna start eating a bunch of food too.
All right, I'll be the
Okay.
referee for this.
So you guys set
battle.
up this food that you like set aside. You're going to use for this competition. And I want each of you to make me... The way this will work is each of you will make me con saves.
Easy.
And I will commentate the match as the referee.
Both of you make me a con save.
Okay.
I got a 9.
Oh, that was not. That was a con check. Let me redo it. Save, con save. There we go. 23.
Okay, so Lucia, immediately as you start eating, the pie is the biggest thing you have left over, so you start eating your pie really, really fast. But being you're a centaur who's civilized, you don't have the best way to eat this pie, fast, besides like taking a handful and scooping it in your mouth. You're not quite built for pie eating contests. Meanwhile, your friend compatriot over here is sliding 3 to 4 slices down his gullet per woofing session.
Can I sleight of hand some of it off her plate and onto like the floor or something? To make it look like she ate more.
Pity pies. Pity pies.
Um,
I'm trying to help you out here.
make me a sleight of hand check.
Can Blade try to notice this?
I'm gonna get to that. Give me a moment. Against Blade and Licia's insight.
Got a 22.
Oh, my insight's -2. Oh, I got a nat 20.
So, Blade, as you realize that your friend. Wait, so Blade, did you get a nat 20 or?
I got a nat 20 -2.
That's amazing.
Okay, so what happens is you see that he's trying to take some pie for himself, and you just reach out and you grab him by the chest, and you look at him
Ooh,
as
me?
you keep, yeah. And you look at him as like you're still shoveling pie down, and you're like, no. And you stick his hand back over on his side and keep eating.
Yeah, the Blade would do that, yeah.
Wow, he is intimidating.
Okay, so I'm assuming some time has passed. I'm
Yep.
seeing that Lystria is not really winning the competition. Blade's just gonna stop and say, alright guys, I think that's enough pies for today. How about we get some rest? I mean, we all had a pretty big day. I'm just trying to, relax, as they say,
Are all of you going to go to bed now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
actually? Can I sleep in like the barn?
Because you're a centaur.
You would have to ask the horse keeper.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ask the horsekeeper.
So, as you trot your way out at late night, throughout the town, you can see there are some windows open, some men on like the porches and stuff, talking to each other. You pass by the bar, and you go up to the horse rancher.
Hello, sir. I would like. Do you have any room in your bar or barn that I could sleep?
Did you at least knock on his door? 'Cause currently you're talking
Oh,
to a
yeah.
door.
Yeah, I'd knock.
You see a man come out with only wearing like his pants, and he's like a loose shirt. And says, "Oh, sorry there, ma'am. What can I do you for?"
Would there be room in your barn that I could sleep in?
Ma'am, I'm sorry to say, but my barn is only for horses.
I'm part horse. I just don't think I would be able to fit on a normal bed.
He kind of looks at you, looking at you up and down, kind of realizing you're a centaur. You're not gonna try to mare any of my horses, are you?
No, God no.
Can I get your word on that?
I promise I will not.
Make a persuasion.
Oh my god.
I got an 11.
Oh god.
He's like,
Dang.
I think I can trust you.
Would you like any gold for letting me?
No.
Thank you. That's very kind.
He goes to grab what he would normally like grab as like a horse reins, and then he kind of like just puts it back on the shelf and like thinks to himself, yeah, and he grabs the keys and he walks through the dirt in his boots loosely to the stable, where he puts a key in, unlocks, and says, "Okay, you're free to go inside."
Thank you. I'm gonna go find somewhere to sleep.
Inside, you see 5 male horses and 3 female horses.
Is there any empty stalls?
There's one.
I'll sleep in there.
You gonna talk to the horses?
I'm just gonna be like, good night, everyone.
Just a random centaur walks into a stable. All right, lights out.
As you do that, like a few of them like neigh and like stomp their hoof on the ground.
I'm gonna like hoof back at them.
Okay.
No joke, I did that to a deer, like, because it stomped at me and I did it right back, and then it got real pissed and it started like huffing at me, and I thought it was gonna charge at me.
Well, yeah, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that. I was just trying to communicate with it. It was a bad idea.
Couple of the male horses kind of like huff at you and like breathe out real strong.
Just gonna like like put my head up and be like, what?
The horses.
Roll me intimidation.
The best scenario. I was hoping you'd start communicating with the horses.
I have advantage on intimidation. So
Let's
can I do
go.
it twice? 13.
Ooh, yeah, definitely take the first.
Hey, 13's not bad. 13's not bad.
Yeah,
They're
not
horses.
terrible.
You manage to
They are
intimidate the horse, and it kind of like backs off a bit and like kind of goes into its stall. You are now safely in a stall of horses.
Nice. I'm just gonna
So the rest
circle
of you,
around.
she's just gonna like circle around and then kind of like lay down like a cat.
Yeah.
Or a dog.
So as you're doing that, the rest of you, are you gonna get into your bunks and kind of like lay down?
Yeah.
Yeah, Blade.
Are we all in
Blade's
the same room?
Yeah, you're all in
Yeah,
the
are
same
we
room.
all-
There's like bunk
Okay.
beds.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah. I guess.
Do you not
ask
do you not
the
do you
wrong
not do
character.
bunk beds, Miara?
Yeah, sure, Blade. Let's do that. Just keep watch
Is
or
there-
whatever. I mean, be intimidating like you always are. You're doing great. Keep doing what you're doing.
Blade kind of confused by this is kind of thinking, are they flirting with me? Because all he asked was, are you not okay with bunk beds?
A bunk bed, like, I mean, can I get the top bunk?
Uh,
Because I feel like you
You
might
know-
squash me if you go on the top one, and I
You
don't want to like sleep there being worried that I might die. You know?
you know, I really like the top bunk, but since you've been such a good person to me and we're just met, it's only common courtesy. Yeah, you can have the top bunk.
Miara looks up at you and just gives you a scale and like, is there like a ladder to get up to the second bunk? Just
Yeah.
scurries up the ladder to get up to the second bunk.
All right, Blade follows suit and just goes into the bottom bunk.
Okay.
Winter is just gonna find another free bunk, kind of mess around with it just to get it comfortable for her trancing.
Bunk makes you
Oh,
Blade. Bunk
before I
makes you
do that,
Blade.
actually, before Blade goes into the bunk, Blade wants to pick up Twice and just place him softly on a bed.
So Twice, still captured in a net, is now in a net on a bunk.
Okay,
It's like
well,
a-
I want to
like a
take the
second
net off
blanket.
of Twice.
No, like a blanket.
It's like, you know what? You know what? Blade, not too smart, is like, you're right. That is like a blanket. So he lets it happen. He just puts Twice in a net in a bed. And then he
Uh,
joins Miara and goes on the bottom bunk.
So
Oh,
you're
can
all
I also
going.
just draw on his face with like my painter supplies on his, and just like draw on his face, like
Are
some
we
circles
making
around his
voice?
eyes and like a dot on his nose and some like whiskers, and then
Maybe. I need to know if all of you are going to sleep.
oh yeah,
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
she's going to France.
Okay. All of you, I need you all to make me a. So as the night calms down, lights go out, flickering begins to settle. Slight noises of and can be heard kind of echoing, almost sounding like steam and iron clinking together. I need each of you, besides Lyceria, you wouldn't be able to hear this because you're on the other side of town. So,
Actually,
Winter.
does this happen after Winter wakes up, or is it before? Well, quote unquote
Yeah,
wakes up. Is
did
it
we
after
take
she
a
talks to
rest
Francine?
or did we
This is
not take
still
a
during the
rest?
night. You guys are sleeping. This
Okay.
is a long rest. But
I know,
this
but does
is
this happen after Winter comes out of her 4-hour trance, or before she comes out of her 4-hour trance?
before.
Okay.
So after the night is over, you'll have a long rest, but you guys haven't rested long enough for a long rest yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I was just checking.
So each of you, besides Lysira, make me a. Oh. Make me a constitution save. See if you hear it.
Oh. Whoa. What? Oh, that's not
12.
good. I got a 12.
12, and
11.
Okay. So. As it keeps getting faster and faster pace, there's clanking of iron and clanking of what appears to be some kind of burning fire and of steam. And then all of a sudden, you're all waking up like eeet, as you hear the loud blowing whistle of a train that
What the
wakes
fuck?
all of you up.
Oh.
Lucy,
Oh my
this
God.
includes you.
Did we get a short rest or
Short rest.
short rest? Okay.
3 hours.
Okay. Alright,
Well, what
Blade.
happens?
Yeah, so we hear siren, or we hear a train horn.
Train.
Yeah, Blade kind of rushes to his instincts and just runs his way outside, go check what that noise is.
What was the
So-
Constitution save for? To hear the train or something?
See if you guys would wake up.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go back to bed.
Mira, you going back to bed?
Yes, I am going back to bed.
Okay, Blade, you walk outside and you gotta walk around the full shop as you hear chugga 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 chugga. And then you hear
I'll follow outside
like
too.
the steam going ksh, 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 as it comes off of the train. And you turn the corner and you see a massive train. Let me get you a image.
Can Winter come outside too?
Would Winter go outside after hearing a train?
Yeah, probably, considering we're in the middle of a town and I don't think there was a train track nearby.
Yeah, we all arrived on a train boat or something, right?
I mean, regardless, she would go outside, yes.
So this is what this thing looks like. One moment. It's
Will be
taking
in
up
maps.
the whole main street.
It's a ghost train.
I'm posting it in OOC, so
Okay.
you see this long train wrapped up with gears and all kinds of ticking and clicking. And as you see engraved in front of the train is a face of a warforged. As he's saying, "Okay, everybody, get the contents onto the train. We gotta make it out of here nice and fast, y'all." And as he says this, they're going inside to the supply store, taking up crates, and then moving out and loading it into the train.
So it's just more people looting.
Yes.
Yeah, Winter's gonna be like, "You want to go and stop him?" I'm gonna go do that.
Blade's gonna say no. Blade had one too many fights for a day, and he needs his rest. He's a big nighttime. He's a big nighttime boy.
And as you guys are discussing this, they say, "Okay, everybody, it's time to get our way out of here." And you see all the guys kind of lock onto the train as you see it kind of lift from the ground with electricity covering the sand as they vault off it, bolt by bolt.
Well, could Winter see whoever's driving the train?
Doesn't seem like there's a conductor. You do hear a voice, and you do see that there is a face engraved in the train that looks like a warforged.
Well, they're already leaving. We don't have any help. I want to go stop them. I can't stop them alone.
As it then spirals up static electricity over the top, making sort of like a barrier over across the top of the train, and static electricity and magic. You then see it kind of raise itself into the air, kind of further and further up as each bolt of lightning gets more and more erratic, as it then bolts into the sky.
Blade is kind of like, "Holy shit! Did you and he just keeps stuttering.
Yeah.
He can't get it out.
As you guys
I
see,
saw that.
as it bolted into the sky, it turns into a almost like a blue, sort of like a, you know when like a comet is coming down and it has that long tail?
Yeah.
You see this long blue tail as it goes off, curving into the sky, off to its destination.
This town can't catch a break, can it?
No, they can't. But should we tell someone? Like,
Yes,
what
we
do
should tell
do in this
someone.
situation?
As that's
I
happening,
don't know. I've never seen a flying train before.
Mira, Lysira, I need you both to make me a wisdom save.
Okay. Good luck.
I got a 10.
I got a 10.
Okay, both of you give... Who has the higher wisdom?
What's yours? Mine's 15.
14.
Okay. So, Lysira, as you're sleeping and having your dreams, you have some chilling nightmares that are coming to stir their way up. People slowly putting like handcuffs around you, branding you like a horse, kind of looking like chains and shackles, and you feel like there's something behind you growing larger and larger and larger, as you feel as if physically almost two hands kind of reaching around and grabbing you. Are you gonna wake up?
Yes.
As you wake up and you turn your head around, you see there's nothing there. I need you to make me another wisdom save, Lysira.
Oh my god, a 7.
Ooh. A hand comes out of the shadow, latches to your face as you are then knocked out. Each claw digging its way into your head as it starts fetching out memories. And as it does so, you subconsciously see a grinning, toothy smile kind of staring back at you in your subconscious as you're kind of stuck in this like sleep paralysis. on its grip and hold of you. And then, after it's done, it slithers back into the night, back into the shadow, as there is a black crest laid upon your arm. Almost.
Wonderful.
And you now awake to see the shadowy light crest almost radiating off your arm. It's not attached to your arm like a tattoo, but it seems to be some kind of like it's floating there, ethereally connected to your magic now.
Well, I am concerned, and I am going to go try and find my group.
As you clip-clop your way over to the door is locked.
Could I? I don't want to break this poor man's door. I'm just gonna try and yell for the person who owns the barn.
Okay. Make me a performance check.
Oh my god, I got a nat 20. 24.
So he jolts awake.
Let's go.
As he kind of walks out to the barn and unlocks it and says, "What's the matter with you?"
I couldn't unlock the door and I didn't want to break your door.
Look, miss,
And I
if you're
really
going to
need to
keep
leave.
doing this, you might as well sleep outside.
I'm very sorry for disturbing you.
Oh.
I'm just gonna, I'm gonna force him to take a couple gold.
Yeah, okay there, ma'am. You have a good night, okay?
Okay. I gave him 5 gold.
Okay. So,
Just gonna...
Damn.
you are
That's a
going to
lot
make
of
your way over to your friends?
Yes.
So as you make your way over to your friends, Winter and Blade, you see your friend Lysira in the nighttime trotting towards you with some kind of black mark on their left shoulder, kind of glowing with, like, necrotic energy.
Did you hear that too?
Did I hear that?
The train. There was a train
Um,
here with some
No, they
bandits.
didn't hear the train. They were too far away. Yeah, there was this train, and it was big. It was kind of badass, not gonna lie, but it was big. And it had like lightning rails. I don't know. And then it fucking flew off into the sky. It flew.
I just had a very terrifying nightmare, and then I woke up, and then somebody like grabbed my face, and then like put their nail in my head or something, and now I have this really weird tattoo.
You think those
Or-
attacks are related? The bandits and whatever she went through?
I don't know.
Blade kind of gets really close to the new tattoo mark, whatever it may be, and just goes, "Sure, this wasn't a mole."
I'm very sure that I did not have this any time before now.
Blade says, all right," and then he's contemplating whether or not it might actually be a mole in his head.
Make me an intelligence save, Blade.
-1. Oh shit, 16.
You think it's not a mole. Moles usually are there
okay.
beforehand.
Okay. So then Blade is like, that doesn't sound good. That's wicked cool though. Not gonna lie there, but damn. So we saw a train, you saw a nightmare, and then you woke up with a mark. We should probably go wake up the other two.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
So I guess we head downstairs back into our little resting area.
Could I make a terrible decision?
What?
Oh gee.
Oh.
Could I go and try and talk to the banker?
Sure.
It's the middle of the night. Okay.
I mean, you're not
He's a
technically.
demon.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, you're not technically banned from the area.
Okay, I'm gonna go knock on the bank door.
So as you go and you knock on the banker's door, you see an old man kind of come to the door wearing a nightcap. He says, "Oh, what do you need, miss?"
Are you the banker that I met yesterday?
You see the skin unzip from the head to the back as he kind of drops the skin, like almost like a costume, as it just kind of flops to the ground. Thump.
I'm g- I'm gonna step back and be like, I don't mean to. I'm not gonna do anything wrong. I just have a question,
He
and
gets
I'm going to show him
he
my
gets
arm.
he gets out of the skin, and you see him kind of like get out as this old man is like only like 4 feet tall, and this devil's like 6'8". See
Ooh,
the black shadow kind of comically get out of this short little body as he flings the skin of the old man to the corner, and he rematerializes his clothing. What is
he's only
it that
six
you
foot eight.
need? Yes.
He's short.
How tall are you?
8'6".
Holy shit! You are one big fucking
What
horse.
is it that you come to me in the darkness of night for?
I had a terrible dream and I woke up and now I have this mark on my arm. And I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
Are you accusing me of something?
I'm not. You're the only person in this town who might know something that I know of.
And what do you think you might know of this?
I know nothing.
Hmm. How much are you willing to pay?
Are we talking gold? Because I don't have a lot of
Maybe.
gold.
You could also pay in blood.
How much blood?
Just enough to satiate me. It's been a
Would it
long time since I've had centaur.
um how much blood would not like majorly fuck me up?
30 damage. That's what he requires.
Alright. I will do blood then.
So you stick your arm out as he takes one of his claws and makes an incision down your arm. Where in doing so, he slips each finger in 1 inch at a time, bit by bit, and then starts to suck the blood out of you.
I'm just gonna have a
It's
couple tears.
it's kind of painful. You're taking 30 damage, and when he's done, you see that your wound is stitched shut by mending. That was very wonderful. Thank you. As he, what happens is he says to you, now, I think I'll invite you inside. Would you like to come in?
You're not gonna hurt me, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna go inside.
As you go
Quick question.
inside, yes?
Would any of us, because we're still outside, and I'm assuming we're
You guys headed back
very
to
near the bank.
you guys headed back to the shop because you said you went into the shop.
Yeah, so we wouldn't be able to notice that they left.
They said they were leaving to talk to the devil. Well, no, they didn't say that. They said they were just leaving. They were just going to talk to someone.
What happened to me after my wisdom save?
You said you were going back to bed.
Yeah, yeah. after the wisdom save you made me
You're
make?
fine.
I'm good. I'm good. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
I'm
you're good.
sleeping.
You're
Good.
good. You're
Perfect.
good. You have
Perfect.
no
Didn't even
issues.
disturb me.
Yep.
Nice.
It's like
Cool, cool.
some kind of horn. I'm going back to
Thank
sleep.
God.
So is the door?
Yeah, I'm just thinking like, yeah, Blade will take care of it. Blade, he's got it.
So Blade, as you come back in with Winter back into the supply shop, you're kind of like laying back down. As back to Lysira, the door.
Wait, I don't want to lay down. I wanted to wake them up.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
get to
we
you
want to wake
Hmm.
him up.
guys. I'll get to you guys in a bit after I'm done with Lysira's thing.
Okay.
So Lysira, the door shuts behind you as you hear a click, and then the door. You see like a red shimmer on the door, and across the whole walls, windows, ceiling, and floor. Just for a
I'm
brief
gonna die.
instant. What he does is he snaps his fingers, and transmuting from the floor out comes, as it starts to transmute, out comes a small table, and he transmutes himself a chair, in which he takes out some rations and breaks it up and hands you a half as he eats a little bit of jerky. So, why have you come into my abode?
So last night I had a really bad dream, and then I woke up, and then someone grabbed my face and then like put their nail or finger inside of my head, and then I got this mark on my arm.
Mm. May I see this mark?
I'm gonna uh, give out my arm.
As you give out as you give out your arm, you see a giant, wide, toothy grin go across his face as his wise-eyed and ooh, seems you've been blessed by our Lord Truth.
Um, could you explain a little bit more?
Our Lord and God, Truth is his name. He reveals
True.
all secrets that are known to man. No veil can be untouched from him. Anyone to see his gaze of smile will instantly have the truth revealed to them. Ones who are marked are ones to be ascended.
To be what?
Ascended.
Oh. I don't like that.
It seems that you have been chosen to be ascended into one of his ranking angels.
Oh, wow. Why would why would I be chosen?
Well, you are a centaur. Not many have survived the war of this land, even ones who have come from the past, or ones from other places, other very rare species. Have you heard of the Pegasus?
I think so.
He takes another bite of his jerky. How do you think the Pegasus was to come about?
I never really thought about it.
By the mutations of man, of course. Playing with gods and power. But what happens when you cross a man who can control and think like a human with a horse? You get a centaur. And what do you get when you fuse a centaur with wings?
A Pegasus?
You're very correct.
Thank you for all of this information. I am going to get out of your hair.
Oh, no, no, no. You see, you've revealed that you're the chosen one of truth, and myself as a bishop of his followers cannot let such wonderful, a wonderful ascension going back and out in the wild.
Um, I I don't want to fight you, but I don't. I don't.
He takes a hand. Make me another wisdom save.
Please roll good. Please, please.
This was such a bad idea. Why'd y'all let me do this?
I can't do anything to help you.
I'm gonna. 11.
No.
11.
He reaches a hand onto your head. As shadow spreads across it, he's going to attempt to put you to sleep.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Is there
Casting sleep at like 8th level on you. Or ninth.
is there anything I can do to counter that?
Do you know counterspell?
No.
He got a higher wisdom check than you, so
Ooh, when you.
you are put to sleep as a gas fills your nostrils and you begin to waver and you are knocked out.
Wonderful.
Such a tender morsel. Lord Truth will surely love this. So as this happens, you don't really see this, but as you're like falling down, getting knocked out, his form wildly starts to shape as he starts growing some wings.
Ooh. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want to be a Pegasus. Okay.
So,
I'm feeling.
as he releases the seal that has been on his bank, vroom, you see that this red aura that goes from the bank completely fills out the whole region of the city. As everything goes out, everyone who's inside the store, you see this small bit of magic of red swipe past your vision, and as everything happens, you see that some illusion magic has been lifted from your eyes, as there are corpses in the beds and in the streets and hanging off the rooftops.
Okay, maybe I was a bit dumb to assume that this devil guy was not actually that bad.
Blade almost starts
Upon
having a
doing
panic attack.
this, he scoops you up as he scoops the horse up like a princess in his
Wow.
shadowy arms as he breaks out from the bank, flying with his wings. All of you, besides Lysiria, make me a wisdom save.
16.
9.
Wisdom save.
Barely a
Ugh,
minus
wisdom
2 in
save's a
wisdom. I've
five.
been doing okay.
Oh shit! I got a 4. This sucks.
Okay, Winter and Miria, you are taking psychic damage as you hear the screams of the dead wail out into the surrounding town as puppet strings are forming on them as they slowly limp towards your location. Would any of you like to come outside as you hear all these screaming?
Yes.
Yeah.
As you come outside, you see there are multiple dead bodies that were never there that you could see, but have been rotting what looks like for weeks. And inside the beds next to you are rotting dead bodies.
And we wouldn't have felt them?
Powerful illusion magic was just lifted from the area.
Alright.
So as you see all these dead bodies kind of limping towards you on puppet strings, If one of you goes outside, you can see there is a shadowy figure of the devil you saw before carrying your friend in its arms.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Oh,
ask that.
fuck.
So Blade goes, no, 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 no. And he's gonna want to throw a hand axe at the devil, who we can see is carrying his friend sleeping in his arms.
Can you make a 200-foot throw?
I can make.
200
No,
feet
I
away.
cannot. I can make a 60-foot throw.
What'd
Can
you
we
say,
rush him?
Winter?
Can we rush him?
He's like pretty high in the sky. It's like as far down
He's in
as
the
you.
sky.
He's flying.
Oh, I thought you. I thought. Never mind. I
Uh,
misheard. I misheard.
Yeah, he's currently flapping his wings in the sky, flying, holding your friend as one hand is kind of like down below, as strings detach from it, going onto each of the bodies, kind of like puppeteering them to come towards you.
oh shit. How far away are they? Yeah, Lyceria and like the banker.
200 feet, sky.
Yeah, I can't touch
200
them.
feet in the sky.
I would need to
Um,
be at least 80 feet closer.
You would need to be outside to see this.
I
I'm
thought we
assuming
went
we're all
outside.
outside.
Yeah, I
Blade
thought
is
we all went
outside.
outside.
Winter, are you outside?
Yeah, I went outside with him.
Okay, are you going outside, Miria?
yeah, if they woke me up.
Yep, so you're outside,
Wait,
and
wait, wait. Twice. We woke up twice. Twice shoots a gun. Does twice have range?
Twice is still knocked
Yeah.
out. He's not here right now.
Still knocked
I mean, it's
out.
also 200 feet away. I can teleport two of us into the fucking sky, but I have no way to break our fall or anything. So
How high into the sky?
I said 200
uh,
feet.
up to 500 feet. I can take us really far.
Uh,
But only two of us.
I mean, it depends. If I fell 500 feet, would I be allowed to make a phase step right before I
Well,
hit
we
the
don't
ground?
have to be that high above them. I mean, we can go like, 250 feet or like I can kind of, you know,
Yeah, but
guesstimate.
like, I'm asking the DM, if I was 500 feet into the air, could I make a phase step right before I hit the ground?
What does face step do for you?
It just lets me teleport 30 feet to an unoccupied space I can see.
I would have you make a survival check first to see if you were able to cast it off before you hit the ground. Um, if you fail, you're taking the fall damage.
What's my survival? Ugh.
Hey, my survival's not good either. You know, what? Let's fucking go. Are you ready to risk it for Lyseria's? Are you ready to risk it for her?
Maybe
What
in a
time was
second.
day?
Lysira, so to answer your question, Lysira, you don't know, because you don't know the God truth. You don't know if this man is true to his word.
I really want to be a Pegasus now. That's
Your friends don't know that.
Um, yeah. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could. I'm fine with being the only one to go up, and
No, I
then
have to go. It's
Oh,
me
you
and
have
someone
to go
else. I
too.
have to go.
Oh no, no,
I
no.
mean, I'll figure it out. I'm not worried. I'm more worried about her.
Uh, I mean,
She's
yeah, I guess we could say fuck it. I mean, I didn't need to go that high. I was just gonna try to fire an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I'm not settling for that. All right, I'm going. Who's coming with me? Grab my hand.
Blade grabs your hand.
Okay, and before you guys head off, Winter's gonna say, at least let me help you guys out. She does have some support spells. Let me see. I can do aid.
I need you all to roll me initiative.
Sure. Yeah, that's
This
fair.
initiative. This guy's about to fly away. This can be like one round combat.
He's
I
controlling
mean,
the puppets.
Oh yeah,
oh, yeah.
I got
16.
26.
Oh God, and that what? It's a 3?
You need me to write them out again?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I can do the initiative counter.
Okay. 26 for Winter, 16 for
Mirror,
Blade,
you did
and
an
3
initiative
for.
check, not an initiative roll.
Oh yeah, you did check.
What the fuck is it? What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know. What is an initiative check?
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. I clicked on the initiative
Check.
thing.
Do
I
do it
don't.
again. Do it again.
All right.
Yeah,
Again.
that's check. What the hell?
Can you right click it for me? See if you have it in something else.
Uh, to everyone, one die. I mean, no. It's in my initiative. It's a +2. That's what it is. That's my
I gotta
dex.
see this real quick.
Oh wait, now you're doing an initiative roll. What the fuck?
I forced a roll.
That's better than what you had. Take it. Take the 9.
Okay,
What?
so
That's so weird.
let me get this out in the chat.
Out of character,
Oh
my
wait, did we
character.
get the effect of like what, a short rest or like a
Yes,
long rest?
yes,
Short?
you took a short rest for 3
Short, short.
hours.
Yikes. Okay.
Then 1 minute. Blade. Then sorry, I'm typing it all out.
Rat. Would I actually get to be a Pegasus? Because I will do that.
Okay, so first up is Winter. So Winter, you see you see all around you, there are 4 puppets kind of making their way down the alleyway from the back of the store where you guys were. And 200 feet in a diagonal direction up is this kind of devil shadow creature carrying your friend, who's also controlling the puppets.
Ugh. Okay. I'm going to first pull out my violin, and I'm going to play a very brief tune to give Blade bardic inspiration.
He already has
I
bardic
already have. Give it
inspiration.
to someone else. Yeah, give it
I'll,
to
oh,
Yara.
yeah, I'll give it to the other person who's going up.
All right.
And I'll just say, good luck. And I'll take care of the rest of them down here. And then I'll play the slow song. Well, I don't know if I want to rip off slow right off the bat. You said there's 4 of them around me? How close did you say they were?
They're kind of so they're coming down the alleyway. Um, so from where you guys are standing, there is to get to the main road is about 40 feet, and they're just coming from the main road. So there's 2 40 feet out, and the other 2 are kind of coming from like the barn area. Those are about 15 feet away.
Okay. I've got time. I can't move. I can't approach one entirely. So I'll let off an Eldritch Blast on. How many of them can I do? 2 of them? I'll cast 2 beams at the 2 closest ones to me.
I mean, how many do you have per shot? Because Eldritch Blast is a multi-hit.
Yeah, I'm shooting. Sorry, I'm shooting one of them at 2 of them. 1 beam for 2 of them who are the closest.
No, I'm asking how many Eldritch Blasts are you firing off?
2. I have 2 beams.
Okay. So roll to see if you hit.
They're both individual hits, right? Or am I misunderstanding that?
So when you cast an Eldritch Blast, it isn't like 2 individual shots, like you can aim it. It's more of you're firing an Eldritch Blast, and it's a multi-blast hit.
Okay, so it's one roll for both attacks.
No, it's an individual roll for both attacks. Like think of it.
That's what I was asking.
Yeah, think of it like firing off a barrage of beams, but you're still aiming at one target.
Pew pew.
Okay, so I'm just gonna attack the first guy with an Eldritch Blast. Holy shit, that's only a 12.
That does not hit.
Ugh, fuck. Well, I'll aim the other one at the other one. Oh my god, 11.
Doesn't hit.
What the fuck? Okay, end turn. That sucks.
Got a bonus action you want to do?
I already
Yeah, they
gave bonus
bardic.
inspiration.
Okay, it's now the first puppet's turn. He's going to move closer. Same with second puppet. They are approximately 30 feet away from you. Blade, it's your turn.
They were just moving closer to us, I assume.
Yeah, they don't have any attack sides like swiping.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay close to Miara because we're about to go teleport in the air.
Mhm.
And what am I gonna do? There was one thing I wanted to do. Oh. Where is it? I'm sorry. Okay. Intimidating presence. You can find a creature that you see within 30 feet if it can see and hear you, and it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, DC of 10, or be frightened until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And it costs 1 action, so I'll do that.
Okay. So you need to make me what, an intimidation check?
No, it's just it's just
Oh, they need a six. Oh, okay.
they need a wisdom saving throw of DC 10, and it's 1 creature.
15.
Yes, they beat it. Okay. Alright, and then that was my action. I don't believe I have any bonus actions.
Miria,
So yeah, I would just
what would you like to do?
pass my turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab Blade's hand and be like, "Here we go!" And like this magical door just opens in front of us, and I open up the door and I'm like, "Take us." I have to kind of just guesstimate like how far they are, right? So
So
like,
you asked. I told you they're 200
yeah,
feet
yeah.
away in a diagonal direction. So
I
if
just don't
you
know if my character would know exactly that's like 200 feet because like,
200 to 220
yeah.
ish, you would
I'm
kind
just
of
trying to get like above them by like 50 feet.
then you'd probably want to aim around going above them, probably like 250.
So
You think
yeah,
it's between 190 feet to 240 feet.
okay. I'll just go like 250 feet into the air diagonally, like above them is my direction I'm going
Okay.
for.
As you step through the door with your friend, the door opens magically in the air. Now you guys are falling. Shoo.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have 2 turns to make this you have 2 turns to make this successful. Your first turn, you'll fall, you know, you'll fall about what?
125 feet.
You'll fall about
You
like
said 2
20.
turns.
You'll fall about 25 feet, and then the next turn you'll come into contact with them, and you have 1 chance to get there, like get them loose. And if you don't, now you're falling.
I mean, okay.
I mean, what did you plan on doing?
There's a couple things we could do. I mean, like, I don't know if he didn't kill her and then drag off her dead body. That'd be stupid, right? Like, she has
You
to be
don't know
alive
that.
still.
You don't know that.
I mean,
Yeah.
why would he
Discuss
kill
it.
her and then just fly off with her dead
You
body?
don't know that.
I know, but like, it doesn't make sense in my head.
So you're not falling. It's your turn. What do you
Okay.
want to do? You used an
Oh,
action to get up here.
oh
A
yeah,
bonus
yeah.
action.
No, that was my turn.
Okay, so you
That was
see
when I
your
was
2
there.
friends disappear from sight. Puppets 3 and 4 have now moved closer to you, Winter, and they're going to try to swipe at you. As a 17 hit.
I think it does. Yeah, it does.
Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
So you're taking 11 damage as it slaps you with a hand
Oh,
across
actually,
the face.
how much did that 18 hit to you? Because I'll uncanny dodge that one.
I was telling you, they're swiping at you for 11 damage.
Both of them do 11 damage.
No,
Only one. Only one.
only one. You gotta listen. You
Oh
gotta
yeah,
listen closely.
yeah. Sorry. I know. Sorry, only one of them hit. It did 11 damage. I misheard.
It swipes at you for 11 damage. Are you gonna do an uncanny dodge?
Yes, I'll uncanny dodge that. Do I round up or down?
Round up.
So 6.
You take
Okay.
6 damage. Both the puppets' turn 3 and 4 are done. Winter, it's now your turn.
Okay, so they're doing their thing. So all I can do is just worry about these puppets. I wish I had shit, and there's 2 of them around me. I'm not using my bonus action for anything, so I guess I could use that to do some maneuvers. Yeah, yeah. I'll bonus action disengage to kind of. I'm trying to get out of one of their range, so I only have one of them within 5 feet of me, so I can get that sneak attack damage. So I'll move to a position where it lets me do that, and then
How
I'll
far
attack with
away
my
are you
rapier.
moving?
I'm just kind of maneuvering around one of them until I'm only within 5 feet of one of them.
Okay.
And then I'll attack with my rapier. Holy shit, what are these rolls?
No.
13,
You rolled a 13.
4 plus 9.
Yes, it was
That
13.
would hit them.
Thank God. Ugh, what the fuck are these rolls, though? Okay, that's 14
Nice.
damage.
Okay.
And I'll roll my sneak attack.
Well, you killed it.
Oh, I killed it. Okay, well, then ignore that 15 then. Damn, that's a
So,
really good sneak attack roll, too.
so as you stab it with a dagger, the puppet kind of fades into a shadowy blackness.
Okay.
Does that end your turn?
Not quite. So, how much feet would you say I moved just to make that little maneuver I did at the start of the round?
5 feet around the side of them.
Okay, okay, that was just 5 feet. I'll just use one of my flourishes. I won't actually use it. They all just give me like an extra 10 feet whenever I attack. And I'll just move further away from the rest of them, just to give myself some more time.
So you move 10 feet back towards the horse stables.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I still have the rest of my movement speed. I'll just use how much of it I need to put as much distance as I can between myself and all of them.
Which
But
is
that's
how
10 feet.
much?
Well, I don't know. I can't really see like a map, but it would give
I'm
me.
asking how
I would
much
have.
movement do you have left?
Okay,
You didn't
I would
really say
have.
specifically.
I would have 35 feet of movement speed left.
Okay, you make your way to the barn.
Cool. I'll end my turn then.
So, now that you're away from them, Puppet 1 and 2 are going to move closer. They can't do anything. Blade, you are falling from the sky. What are you going to do?
Blade wants to prep an action to take his hand axe and dig it into the shoulder of the devil and hold on to Miara.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Well, I'm going to need you to hit first, so... So I need you to roll to see if you'll even hit first.
27.
Oof.
That does hit. So you can hold your action to dig it into his shoulder. Do you want to do anything else? Rage,
Nope. I
nothing?
just want to hold my action to just dig into his shoulder and hold on to Miara.
Okay, so you grab Mira by the arm. Mira, what are you
Yes.
gonna do?
How close are we now to this
You're
guy? He hit him with
25.
his axe. He brought me with him to.
He hasn't hit the axe yet. You're 25
Oh.
feet closer. The next
Oh,
turn you
okay.
will be within
And-
melee distance.
Gotcha. Okay, that's good. You know what? I can do. Shit. Um. We'll cast lightning bolt at him.
Are you
Okay.
sure you want to do that?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, he is carrying Miara.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast lightning bolt at him.
To shock the both of them. Okay.
Yeah.
So what does he have to make to dodge?
Dexterity save. 17. I'll click it.
Okay, so let me make his dexterity save.
God.
He got a 15.
Does Lucia
He
make
fails.
one as well?
Lysira can't make one. She's asleep.
33 lightning damage.
Okay. As this shocks the both of them, Lysira, you're jolted awake as you are shot with lightning.
How much do I take?
33.
33 lightning damage.
As you are shocked awake, here you are, wrapped in the arm of, well, wrapped in like both arms of this shadowy figure who looks down at you, flapping his wings, says, "Oh, you're awake. How amusing. I wouldn't recommend that you fidget too much. We're very high off the ground."
I only have 21 hit points left.
Oh no.
Good to know.
I'm I'm not going to struggle because I'm terrified.
You think a puny hit like that could hurt me?
I mean, the image of this fight in the air is pretty cool, actually.
Yes, I just like sorry, I like shocked the shit out of you because I'm holding your hand. You're just getting like, oh, that's really.
So, as that happens, so you did do some damage to him.
Mhm.
There we go. So you did do some damage to him. You're falling down. It is now Lycia's turn. Lycia, what are you going to do? Because you're in this guy's arms, but you're like really far off the ground. What the fuck are you going to do?
We're up
I'm not doing
here.
I'm not doing anything. Because I'm not risking it.
Okay. So you're not going to really do anything? You're not going to try anything?
No, because, like, whatever I try, I risk getting dropped.
We're all
I-
being dropped right now.
Don't worry, I got a plan.
Except for that guy who can fly. Except for that guy.
Okay.
And he's carrying me, so...
It's now
Okay.
the puppet's turn. Puppet 3 and 4. They're just going to move closer to you, Winter, by about 10 feet. It is now Letepish's turn. He goes to the very end of the... So, Tarvish Losvon. His turn now.
Who?
The Devil.
Oh.
He has a name.
Oh, we don't know that name yet.
No, but I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he didn't tell us. Yeah.
So, he is going to fire a spell at you, Miria.
Yeah.
Oh god. If you get knocked
Um,
out of my grip, this is not going to be the plan I wanted.
We got a short rest. I got.
So he's going to cast a
Okay.
Hellish Rebuke on you as a reaction. You need me to make I need you both to make me a deck save.
Dex save. Yeah. Come on, dex save. Oh, that's
18.
amazing. 5?
You both fail.
I failed at an 18.
It's a 21 deck
Yikes.
save.
God damn.
What the fuck?
Take 34 damage, both of you, as you are hit with a
Ow.
Hellish Rebuke. Now, as his
Ooh,
main
what kind of damage is it?
34 fire damage.
Ooh.
Okay, 34 damage. Damn.
Next, he is going to use a Eldritch Blast on you, Blade.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll 4 Eldritch Blasts. Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
28, 32, so they all hit.
Yes.
32? Yeah.
He has a plus 13.
Good luck. That's gonna hurt.
Let me give you a cumulative damage. How much health you got left?
81.
You take 66 damage.
Holy shit. Okay.
As he fires these
Nice.
4 shots into you.
Yeah, okay.
It is
Oh,
now
wait.
your... What?
Damn. Nah, you're good.
Winter, it's your turn with the puppets.
Okay, let's see here. So we got some puppets coming in.
Yep.
How close did you
The
say they were?
puppet 2 is about 25 feet away from you, and the other ones are about like 45-ish feet away from you now.
Okay, so I think I can move in close to one of them and attack without too much consequence. Which is what I'll do. Yeah, I'll move in and attack.
Okay.
Actually, I'll cast Booming Blade since I only have one attack anyway. I might as well just get that extra damage in. So Rapier attack. 28.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, it hits.
That is 13 damage
You killed
plus.
it.
Okay. So I slash through it and it just explodes with booming energy.
So as you slash through, just boom, everything ricochets in all directions. It fizzles out into a dark shadow.
Okay.
Does that end your turn, or?
I have a bonus action, but I don't really need to do much with it. Uh, how close did it seem like they were moving each turn whenever they got close to me?
10 or 15 feet.
10 or 15 feet? I'll just move within 20 feet of the next closest one.
Okay. So, Puppet, does that end your turn?
That'll be it. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Puppet 1 and 2 are dead. Blade, you hold your action, and as you do so, you swing your axe. Chink, roll me damage on the axe.
9.
On your normal axe?
No, I used my hand axe. I didn't use my great axe.
Okay.
Yeah, he threw it because we weren't in melee yet.
No, I didn't throw it. I was holding it, and I was ready to dig into his shoulder while holding on to you. I'm not throwing this.
Oh, I thought you were. Okay, my bad.
Okay, so you do 9 damage
Yes.
against him, and you are now hanging off his shoulder.
Yes, and I want to go into a rage.
Okay, don't know why you couldn't do that before.
You'll see. I want to go into a rage, and I want to scream at him. You put me and my friends down right the fuck now! This is too much! Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, so what are you rolling on that?
What would you want me to roll?
Intimidation
That seems fair.
against
That is
his...
a...
I don't know how
12.
rage would help you in that regard.
Oh no, it doesn't. I just want it for effect.
So he's gonna make an insight against you. He got a 28 on his insight. He against your 15. So
Whoa.
he looks down at you with kind of like a smirk on his face. Oh, you want me to put you down? How thoughtful of you. You are some extra baggage, so I guess I could oblige you.
I'm assuming I am well into his shoulder with this blade, so he can't just shake me off. I'm also very heavy.
No, he couldn't just shake you off, but he could probably do some damage to you and then kill you and then get you off.
Listen, man, it's a downward slope. I'm hoping I could weigh him down with my weight.
You are... Let me see how much you can carry.
I am 250 pounds plus Miara's weight plus Lysria's weight.
I mean, wait, what?
He is carrying all of us right now. 'cause
So
I have
you guys
accent.
are
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
are weighing him down as he's slowly descending 5 feet by 5 feet. Each time it's someone's turn, he's descending by 5 feet.
Okay.
Miriam,
And we're how high up still? We're
you are
still like
you
200
are
feet.
200 feet up.
Yeah, still.
Each turn he will descend by 5 feet. I will keep track of this. Do not worry.
I believe you.
So, it is your
no,
turn, Miria.
I
You
fucked
are-
up. I was gonna use my inspiration.
You are descending. What are you gonna do?
Lyceria, I know you just met me. but I can't let a devil just take you away like this. Take my hand.
Actually, Mira, I need you to make a strength save to not break your arm off. If you're gonna
Okay.
try to carry Lyceria.
I don't think that's what they didn't
I'm
say
just
that.
asking to grab my hand, basically.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
trying to like rip her away from him or anything.
Okay, I thought you were gonna do that. I'm like, dude, you're gonna dislocate your whole shoulder. Dude.
Yeah, no shot. Yeah, I'm not that strong. I'm gonna be
So,
honest.
Lyceria.
I'm not gonna take their hand.
Okay.
Well, if you won't take my hand, I'll try and make him. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I need him to make a wisdom save. The banker.
Can I tell them to not risk themselves for me?
You can do so. He got a 16.
Oh, he fails.
Is this a spell though?
No.
Is this a magical effect?
It's a feature. It's called hypnotic gaze.
But you're behind him.
As long as I'm within 5 feet of him, like
Okay.
right next to him.
So, make your what is it?
So he's charmed by me and he's incapacitated.
He's
Movement
immune
speed
to
of
charm.
0.
He's immune
Well,
to-
okay, then he's not charmed, but he's incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
so
I
he
guess
just gets
he's not
knocked
charmed,
out.
So we are just descending now.
So
maybe, yeah.
As this happens, snap, he no longer is flying anymore, and you are all tumbling down very fast now. You're going at normal speed for descending. So that's like 25 feet per turn now. 25 feet per round of combat. Puppet 3 and 4 move up. They're going to try to attack you. Actually, Lyceria, do you want to do anything?
I am going to not do anything because I don't have anything to do.
Okay.
You have nothing to like soften our fall or
You-
anything.
No.
Both
Well,
the
she won't
puppets.
take my hand.
jeez.
Both the puppets don't hit you, Winter. They miss. It is now your turn, Winter.
Can I see them fall?
Yes, you can see them falling off in the distance. They're about 170 feet in the air.
170 feet in the air. I don't know how to ask this. Is like, would Winter be able to determine how long until they hit the ground? In terms of like, if she doesn't do something right this round, they'll hit the ground before she can do something. Or
Roll
does she think
me,
she can wait
roll me
until
a
her
survival
next?
check
Come on.
to calculate that.
Not bad. That's a 19.
You calculate it would take. Let me see real here on my calculator. A lot of math this one session, Jesus. $170 divided by 2. One minute. God damn it. Six turns, so it would take about 6 minutes for them to hit the ground.
Oh, so I've got tons of time then. Shit. Okay.
I
if
guess
every
to do
round-
what?
I mean, if every round is like a minute, not every round. If every round is a minute.
No, sorry, no, not 6 minutes, 6 seconds.
Yeah, can you
Holy
start
shit,
building like
I
a
have a lot less
bouncy
time now.
castle for us? You know, like real quick.
It depends if I can rule of cool this. I would need to ask him if this would work. I think the wording is vague enough that it might work.
What are you
but I'd
asking
have to
about?
ask. I want to see if I can get closer and then hold my action to cast a slow spell on them to try to slow their fall.
What's the range of the slow spell?
It's 120 feet. However, it's only a 40-foot cube. I can affect everyone within a 40-foot cube
Well,
up to 120 feet away.
slow isn't like feather falling where it instantly
Mm.
slows you down. Slow just slows the movements of the body down. It doesn't
Yes.
Can
slow
they
down.
keep moving the box down
It doesn't.
while we slow?
It doesn't slow gravity though.
Yeah.
So I can't rule of cool that.
No, because it doesn't slow gravity. It just slows movements of the body. So like, if they were to slap you and you were to go slow, now great, it's slowing. But if they're falling, they'll just hit the cube, be slowed a few seconds on the body movements, and then pass through the cube.
Yeah, it does. It does only say its movement speed is halved, so I guess maybe that doesn't really count. Fuck.
But if you-
Aid,
I
invisibility,
can't help.
healing word. What?
Nothing. I was going to suggest something, but I can't help. I'm not near you at all.
Yeah, gonna be real. I can only help one of you guys.
Well,
Maybe. Shit.
we'll
Okay.
see.
If any
So
of you
I'm
have
gonna get
if any of you have a
closer.
dimension door, that could work.
So I want to get closer to like get right under them.
If only.
You're going to be incurring opportunity attacks from the puppet. Well, yeah, you'd be incurring opportunity attacks from the puppets.
Yeah, I mean, let them happen.
Okay.
I need this bonus action still.
Does a 13 hit?
Does not.
They both miss. Swipe, swipe, miss, miss.
Sweet. So can I get right under them?
How far away are you?
It's hard. I don't know. We're using.
Okay, so
something
you
of the
you
mind.
moved up to movement. How much movement do you have?
I have 30 feet of movement.
So let's see. If it's 40 to the road, that's 15, 15. You'd be 10 feet away from being directly under them.
Okay. Then could I hold my action to dash within range of them and touch one of them with my phase step, which would teleport them 30 feet away?
Again, I'm going to require you to roll a survival check.
But I'm not the one falling. I guess I just need to hit them, I guess, while they're falling.
Here's the thing. So, I need to read this for myself, but can you read out to me what your phase step does?
Phase step. Once per short rest, as a bonus action, you can magically teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. However, my spring phase step allows me to touch one willing creature within 5 feet of me, and that creature teleports instead of me, appearing in an unoccupied space of my choice that I can see within 30 feet of me.
So all you would do is you would save your action on dash. You're going to dash in, use a survival to do the last minute save, touch one person, save one person before they hit the ground and die.
That's the best I can do right now.
I'm still going to require you to make a survival check because that's really fast.
I guess survival. I mean, I don't want to dispute your ruling, so yeah, I'll just go with it. Survival, sure.
The reason I say survival is because you're going up to them and you're trying to. They're falling to the ground, and even if you could touch them, you're still having to be super fast before they hit the ground. And because
Which is why I thought it might be a dex thing.
Well, no, because you're trying to survive, having them survive. Because if you fail, they hit the ground and they take the damage.
I'm not sure that's what typical mean. But I mean, yes, I'll go with it. I mean,
It's
yeah,
also
sure.
more of like what you're. How tall?
I'm like average height. I'm like 5'7".
You're
5'8".
basically trying to do a 1 second touch.
Sure, yeah.
Dex
I
would
thought
be
that-
Dex would be more of like dodging, or sleight of
But
hand.
is dodging not also reaction based, as same as this?
Again,
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm really not trying to make a scene out of this. It's an honest question.
So think of dodging like this. Dodging in Dex is being how nimble you are at being able to move around from place to place. Technically, I guess you could say there's a way you could argue for Dex here. However, you're trying to make a 1 second movement, and when this 1 second movement requires if they live or die, that's on survival, because survival check is all about living or dying, or
Could I
surviving
make an
something.
argument based on what survival says it's supposed to do?
One minute. Survival, the check. Can you keep others and yourself safe in the wild, or through actions that require their near death or coming to death? That is what the survival
Really?
check is used for.
Really?
Yup.
I don't know. I was just reading D&D Beyond. Okay.
I'm reading roll D20 wiki. Basically, the check, you keep yourself and others safe, well, in the wild or in a near-death experience that would require their survival or your
I
survival.
respect it. I think it should be survival too. I'm with it.
It makes
Huh?
sense to
Huh?
me because you're
Survival.
also dodging falling
Dude, this is a
bodies.
bunch of people falling out of the sky, and you need last second decision on what you're gonna do and how far people are gonna be when they get there, and you're trying to do it last minute. Yeah, hell yeah, this is fucking survival for your fucking life.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought survival was like wilderness, Boy Scout stuff. But
No.
fine, if everyone thinks it's survival, I'll use survival.
Okay, now that
That's
we're in agreement on a DM ruling, let's move forward with life. So you hold your action for a dash, you move out to the middle of the street, and they're falling down. Blade, you are falling. What are you going to do?
Hold up. I closed my D&D Beyond by accident. Give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah. Blade is having a panic attack at this moment in time.
You can go ahead and say something quick. I mean, I'll respond. I think I can do that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are about.
Hey, I'm yelling because it's a loud wind rush. Hey, Miara, can you do that teleporty thing again?
Yeah, I'm taking Lyceria with me. Good luck, Blade.
What the fuck? As he falls. And he's not gonna do anything that turn because he has nothing he can do. He is falling free.
Okay, it is Miria's turn. Miria, what are you gonna do?
I'm reaching out my hand once again. Lyceria, I don't have a lot of friends. We don't have much time. I've never been good at making friends. Like, I'm really, really, really bad at it. And I think we could be friends because we have a lot in common, and I think you're really awesome, and I don't want to lose you quite yet. Take my hand, please.
That's really nice, but he said I could turn into a Pegasus and become an angel.
Oh my god.
You're gonna fall to your death.
I mean, either way, I'm becoming an angel.
All right, I take Blade's hand and Dimension Door me and Blade.
I willingly accept.
Yeah, I take me and Blade and Dimension Door us to a place I envision. I'm envisioning the big hay pile that I saw in the
wait, can I make a suggestion before you say where you're landing?
I guess.
right next to Winter, so Winter can then have an idea of who to.
Gonna be honest with you, I'm not trying to be super accurate right now. I just want to save our lives.
So,
and I'm thinking of a safe place we can land.
You snatch his hand, go through the dimension door, shoomp, you end up in a hay pile as you both head first spat into a barn in a hay pile.
Yeah, the hay pile and the ranch is what I was thinking of.
So you're both getting a face full of hay. With that done, let me take you guys away from the initiative counter.
Well, Lystria is still falling.
Yeah, I'm taking Blade and Mira away from the initiative.
Okay. I see.
Once I'm away from him, he is not incapacitated anymore as well.
So as soon as he wakes up, he flaps his wings, shoomp, and he stops his as he reaction stops his fall. I'm gonna see if he has strength enough to do so.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
he's
fine.
plummeting to the ground. That's sketch.
Let me make a survival check for him to see if he can even break his fall with his wings. That is nat 20 plus 3.
Wow, he's cracked.
Yeah, he got it. So, at the 120-foot mark, shoop, he flaps his wings and stops. That was not very nice. Lysira, it is your turn. You feel a sudden jolt as you are kind of held in his arms. What are you going to do, Lysira?
I'm going to ask him to not hurt my friends because I'm going to go with him willingly. And
You think, if that's what you ask, even as one as precious as you should know, the ones to interfere with a god's will are ones that should not exist. The truth of the matter is as false as that.
Can I ask him if he really thinks I can turn into a Pegasus and roll to see if he's lying? If I can tell that he's lying?
Give me an insight. See if you think he's lying or not.
Ooh, I have advantage. Uh, 15.
So, here's the thing. You think he's telling the truth, but it's a half-truth. He's telling you partially the truth, but also he's hiding something. He's not telling you something.
Okay. I really want to be a Pegasus, but also I don't want to die. And I'm conflicted. I don't know what to do. Could I try and intimidate him to tell me the truth? The whole truth?
You're better off trying to persuade him.
Okay, can I persuade him?
You can try.
Okay. I got an 16, and I'm gonna say...
What do you want to say?
I feel like you're not telling me something. Could you please give me all the information?
I can't give you all the information. For one to ascend, one must experience the truth for themselves. However, to become a Pegasus is to become a legend itself. To cast away the physical form and be one with the shadows of old. To completely succumb yourself from these mortal shackles. To be doffed into the plane of limbo. Into the dimension of the dead.
Oh yeah, I don't like that. Okay. I am going
to be reborn anew.
I am going to attack him. Or actually, if I get bigger, will that weigh him down?
It would make you heavier, technically. So he could try to still carry you. But if he doesn't, you'll be dropping.
How high is he right now? Because he was falling with us.
He's 120 feet off the ground. He stopped his break with a survival check. Are you going to grow larger?
If I yell, would they hear me?
What do you mean hear you? They're looking at you right now.
I know, but if I yell down to them to help me get down safely, would they be able to hear me?
Yeah?
Okay.
Winter can hear you. You can see Winter down there, looking concerned.
I'm gonna yell to Winter to try and give me a safe landing. I'm going to grow bigger. I don't know how much bigger, but oh no, I become large.
Okay, he's going to have to roll a strength save. He drops you.
Awesome.
He cannot hold on to you. I need to check something real quick to see if he is able to do anything about this. Do you have a spell that you can do? So that would be your turn, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. He doesn't have anything to help you. What's a reaction? Feature, maybe? No,
I
no.
mean, Miara is not Miara.
Yeah, what's up?
No, Winter is waiting down there with the action prepped, so
Oh yeah.
there's still a chance.
Okay. So, it has been their turn. 1 minute.
Well, she didn't fall from super far now, like because they had just like stabilized themselves and then.
It's
I
still,
only had,
yeah, but it's still 120 feet.
and I only have 21 hit points.
So 115 feet after Lyseria's turn. It's the two puppets' turns. Because the master got incapacitated, they turned to dust.
Oh,
Minus
okay.
50.
Oh wait, if he got incapacitated and he was like concentrating, or can he just fly because he has wings?
Yeah, he's just flying.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. He's just got wings. I wish I had wings.
If I die,
Master
Mir
has
can
to
have my
fly.
crystal.
So after it is his turn, after it is the devil's turn, it is now your turn, Winter. You can use your dash. They're coming down quick.
Well, that was my held action. So
Yeah,
I guess
you're dashing forward.
So it activated. So I dashed forward, and I guess now I make a survival check to hit them.
Yep, make me a survival check.
Oh boy. It's crossed. I don't have anything to redo this. 18.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, you managed to hit them just barely.
So I slap the falling person, and they disappear in a poof of rose. No, wait, no, that's my other Elijah friend.
So
They
you
disappear in a flurry of snow and reappear 30 feet away.
so
in
you
another
slap
flurry of
horse
snow.
ass and you reappear in a pile of snow across from the road.
Yes. And actually, I think since I did that, holy shit, I just realized something.
That was
You
your
can
action.
use your face step on number of times your proficiency modifier, not just once.
No, I'm not a fucking spring Eladrin. That's my wizard in this other campaign. I'm a winter Eladrin. They can't teleport other people.
Oh shit!
And why am I
So
mentioning
Yeah.
this?
so you can't do
Oh.
anything, and they're taking damage.
Oh
Wait,
I
god.
guess fucking not. This whole time I thought it was a spring Eladrin.
Huh? So
That's so
you're a
funny.
winter one. You can't teleport anyone.
No.
No, when I'm winter, people get afraid when I teleport. When I'm Ash in your other campaign, then I can teleport other people.
Okay, so you slap horse ass, and then
Oh my god.
you just teleport to somewhere else.
No, I don't teleport myself. That'd be dumb.
No, it's too late. I mean, I feel like you teleported in the air, you know? You're just like, oh shit.
Well, what I'm
No,
thinking,
No?
that,
I mean, it kind of screws over
you
exactly
you
what
used
you're
the
attempting.
action.
Well, that was my action last turn.
You used a held action last turn to dash, then you used an action to use a spell.
No, it's not a spell. It's a bonus action.
Okay, so you
Face
used a
step.
bonus action. Great, now you're teleported across the street. Here's your action. What are you going to do?
Okay, so they've already fallen. Like that.
They're
That's
they're
done.
gonna
Said and
fall.
done.
They're gonna hit the ground. Are you wanting to do anything?
I can't. That is literally that's the only thing I thought I could have done.
Okay. Now I gotta count dice.
Mage hand, prestidigitation, vicious mockery, dissonant whispers, fairy fire. No, all of this doesn't help. I mean, it's still my
I
turn.
mean, to be fair, Lystria kind of wanted it in the end.
I feel like this is like
I'm
a
saying
whole
I want to
elaborate
be a
thing where we just
Pegasus.
wanted to switch characters, and we just kind of like force it.
Yeah,
into
maybe you'll just
character.
randomly sprout wings and you won't explode when you hit the
2,
ground.
3, 4.
Like
my
a
God.
Pegasus.
Okay.
I mean, I can still shoot the demon.
So you are taking 68 damage, Lyceria, as you hit the ground and you are knocked the fuck out.
I think no. I feel like I would be straight up dead because I only
No.
had 21 hit points.
No, because how
No, that's
large?
only if it does
More
double
than-
your full hit points.
Yeah.
Well, not. So like if you hit the ground and you pass out after your full HP is done over in hit points, then you can die. But you're unconscious, so you still have to roll the your unconscious state, and then you'd start rolling death saving throws.
It's still my turn, right?
They didn't use their movement. No, they did. They dashed. Never mind.
No, I mean it's still like that. Okay, so I held my action last turn. Those were my actions from last turn. So I still have my new round's actions.
You still have a action that you can perform. You used all your movement in your dash.
But I thought those were the held actions from my last turn.
Okay, the way that
Those were last turn's
the way that a held action works with a dash is you hold your action to use a dash. But dash
Yes.
still uses all your movement if you use all your movement. You
Yes.
used a dash to use your movement. Then you teleported. So your last action was to make your movement get used. You used this turn, you used up a previous action plus your movement. Now you used a bonus action as well. And now you have a action that you can do, but you can't move because you've already used your movement.
Yes, and I don't have a bonus action left.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You have an action, but you can't move.
Okay, well I would healing word, but I can't do that.
So
Oh, just
you are
do a short
unconscious,
roll attack.
Lyceria. Congratulations, you knocked yourself out.
How close is this guy?
He's 120
Are we
feet
out
in
of
the air.
combat?
No.
Yeah, actually, I'll Eldritch Blast him.
Oh, no, we're
120
not.
feet in the air.
I can do exactly that.
I thought Eldritch Blast was only 100 feet.
It's 120.
Okay. So you can hit him. Try rolling to hit.
Yep. First hit is a 21. Second hit is also a 21.
Both hit.
First one is 8. The other one is 7. That's 15 points of damage.
Are you really being so foolish as to want to try and fight me?
Yes, I have no choice in the matter right now.
Even though your friend was perfectly fine within my clutches, you still risked it now your friend's unconscious.
Yes, because demons are never known for their manipulation tactics. Yes, of course. You're so right.
I'll just let you know that your friend chose the fate, and you stole that chance
I'll just
away
let you
from
know that I
them.
don't really give a shit. It kind of seems like we're fighting, so quit the yapping.
He's gonna hellish rebuke you.
Sure. What's the save?
Dex save, my dude.
Sweet. Oh, you were almost a 13, you fucking asshole. It's a 14.
You fail.
Ow.
You have
I don't think
21.
I can't uncanny dodge a spell.
21
Oh,
damage. Fire.
21 damage. Shit. Yeah, that's just an attack.
If it's a dex
Spell.
save, what? I
Yeah,
don't know what
uncanny.
class you are. I don't. I
No.
couldn't help you. I couldn't help you. I don't know.
So as he does this, he scoffs and says, "I shall be back for my catch." As he does this, you see him twirl up into kind of like wrapping himself up in like a cloak. As you then see him kind of like immediately touch down and slide into a shadow.
Are we out
Initiative
of
over.
combat?
You are out of combat.
We
I'd like
won.
to. No, we did not. There is
Yes, you
someone
did. You ran
almost
away,
dead on the
and we
floor.
won.
Yeah.
We got out of
Hello.
combat without anyone dying. That's a win in my book.
They are almost dying.
Sure, I'll just use.
Someone
Okay, if we're
help
out of
them.
initiative, I'll just use healing word on them, and they're fine now.
Yeah. I
So
role play.
as you cast Healing Word, Lyceria, you wake up, and
They
surprisingly,
regain 7 points of health.
you landed on your side. Because you took such a drop, I will say you have 2 points of exhaustion. Well, no, not 2 points, 1 point of exhaustion. So you need to rest.
Yeah.
You are awake now, and your devil is nowhere to be seen. However, your sign on your arm has grown.
Okay, I'm gonna groggily get up, and Winter is the only one near me.
Mm-hmm.
I think we. Oh yeah, just wondering.
I'm I'm just gonna look at Winter and be like, I'm so sorry. I didn't think he would be so terrible.
Yeah, well, you kind of made a deal with a literal devil, so yeah, that kind of is on you. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
That
I'm
was being
so
sarcastic.
sorry. I know.
But actually, apologize to the people who flew 200 feet in the air to help you out. I just
Totally.
like slapped you. I slapped you as you hit the ground, and I just healed you.
I need to sleep, like right now.
Probably should just go back to that barn you were sleeping in first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep in the barn again.
Winter, what are you gonna do?
I'll watch her head to the barn. I don't know.
Are you gonna head back to your bunk?
No, I'd rather talk about what just happened with the rest of my party.
So
I mean, can we show
you
up as? Yeah.
you walk back to the barn. As you open up the barn door, you see that both Blade and Miria are in a pile of hay.
Yeah, I forgot we're there.
Could I? So all the town people are just they were puppets and now they're gone.
Yeah.
I guess.
What the food we ate?
Before I go to sleep, I want to let out all the horses.
The horses are dead.
Oh, oh, oh. Okay, never mind. I'm going to be sad and sleep.
Lyceria, I'm sorry.
I'm I'm the one that needs to be sorry, actually.
You know what? Actually, I think Miara should be sorry. You know what they said? They said, I have to be a good friend to you. I have to do all of this. I have to save your life. To you, Assyria. And you know what they said to me? They said, no. They said, no, you can't come with me. I think I have some apologizing that needs to be done to me.
No, it's quite all right. I'll cast. I'm gonna cast Modify Memory on you, Lyceria. Make a Wisdom save.
What is with these wisdom saves? I'm too
sorry.
dumb for this. Oh, I got a 17.
Yeah, it just saves. You're good. You are fine.
Can I please go to sleep, guys?
You all can take a long rest now.
Gladly.
So as you all take a long rest, as you all begin to wake up in the early morning, you see that there are no corpses anymore.
Oh.
That makes
Would everyone
sense.
be
The ones I
okay
was
with
fighting turned
ending?
to ass once you knocked
Would
out the
everyone,
demon.
would everyone be okay with ending here? I do have work at 7 and it is 11 p.m.
I mean, yeah, we're at the ending time, so we can't end
Yeah,
here.
Is
yeah,
there
yeah,
anything
yeah.
you need to wrap up right now?
We
All
got to
I
the next day.
all I want to say is everything is back alive again, and nothing is decaying, and it seems like nothing happened.
Well, I don't trust that.
I think we need to leave town.
Okay, so with that done, I will end the session here.